Hey guys, so Moose here, and today I have an amazing clip to review for you guys. This is probably the best Biron play I've ever seen. Definitely the best I've seen here in the Kings Major West League. This play performed by Twisted Minds Nightly actually ended up helping them win the game and later on win the series, earning Twisted Minds a spot in the KWC. That's enough ramble. Check it out right now. Here we go.
Now OG Esports have done a admirable job of defending so far in the game. It is still Twisted Minds with
so far you see Twisted Minds is up a little bit of gold here, right? But they're gonna take a pretty bad fight as we see Muchin here on the Zhongfei open up and catch two of them here with the Unbridled Outburst very soon. Oh, maybe even more. Look at that. Three, almost four-man Unbridled Outburst on Twisted Minds.
Long is already in danger clean, trying to pop the Unending Sorrow. They've used double cast with the Celestial Melody, and On is able to find the first brick to fall, and Long is unleashed. On is able to pump out so much damage, and he is solo.
So from that amazing engage done by OG Muchin here, you can see 4 members of Twisted Minds is dead. And I mentioned this is a Biron play, and Biron is the only one left. You're about to see the most hero miracle 1v9 play. When I was watching this live for the first time, I could not believe my mind. I thought for sure OG has won this game, right? You're looking at, look at this. All 5 members of OG are alive here, right? And this is the strongest team here in the Kings Major West League. So it's not like they're chumps, right? The strongest team has 5 members alive. And look at Twisted Minds. Everyone is dead other than Nightly. But watch this play out.
The backline by himself. All it took was one good fight for OG Esports to find.
Even the casters think it's over, you know?
They find the window and they do not miss as Nighty is trying to make the difference.
Look at Nightly, like insane. Look how insane this is from Nightly here. He's getting chased down by all 4 people, right? Getting knocked up by the Long. Destiny, Dao has a Destiny on him, so it's like these characters are hard for him to kill. He skill 1's through into skill 2, pops the Destiny on Dao here. Gets a huge skill 1 to instantly kill 2. Now he's 1v1 and Keke is a lane. But the shields coming in one after another. Keke is trying to fight out back. A big knockup from Nighty. And then Blood Rages are being popped now. And on top of that, okay, so it was 4v1. Now the fight has extended so long. Wen respawn and join the fight. So this is like almost a 5v1 now. Nightly goes and immediately beats on Wen. Now Wen is forced to retreat as they retreat in a 2v1. Nightly during that skirmisher opted to sell his Pure Sky and pick up a Sanctuary, as you can see here. But what an insane play by Nightly, single-handedly saving the game. And off of the back of that play here, you're gonna see Twisted Mind go ahead and reset the momentum in this match here and go ahead and take game 1. And then obviously my boy Nightly gets MVP for that 7-3-2 performance. The stats are not too crazy, but just that play at the very end, 1v4, almost 1v5 was absolutely amazing. So I went ahead and I studied this game. I looked and saw all the items that Nightly built and when. And it's actually interesting. He doesn't go a pretty standard Biron build here that I expected him to go here. So let's go ahead and hop in the game and let me show you guys what his build is. All right, here we go. This is the Nightly build. As you can see here, he actually opts to go the Pure Sky first. We see a lot of Byrons go Axe of Torment first, but Nightly's build is the exact opposite. He goes Axe of Torment last. As I was skipping through, I was actually very surprised that he doesn't even build a Meteor early. He prefers the more tanky Biron here, going the Pure Sky into the Frostgore, into Ominous, into Eye of the Phoenix. And then at the very end, he rounds out his build with the Axe of Torment. And he actually ends up swapping his Pure Sky after he uses it to get the Sage's Sanctuary and then later on to Destiny. So that is the full build there if you guys want to copy it. The Arcana, we don't quite know his Arcana, but I'm pretty sure it's something along these lines here. We have Mutilation here in the reds with the 1 Calamity. Why you see a lot of builds go to 1 Calamity is because if you have such a high damage build and you have 1% crit and you get lucky, you can skill 2 in and hit that skill 2, and if it crits on an enemy carry, it just instantly evaporates them, which is kind of funny. So that's why you see a lot of people go that. But if you want something more consistent, you just go another mutilation here. For the blues, we're gonna go stealth. Some people like hunt on Biron to get a little bit more attack speed. Hunt lets you, you know, duel people a little bit better, whereas stealth gives you higher damage abilities. And what I saw from the fights of Nightly was he was actually using his abilities to his advantage a little bit more, and when they were down, he actually opted to kite. So I'm thinking stealth is probably gonna be a little bit better here. And then we're rounding this off with Eagle Eye, one of the best greens here, building up a lot of penetration, a lot of physical attack, and then that's gonna be the build and arcana here for Biron. Also, guys, courtesy of HOK, we're doing a quick little giveaway here. We're giving away either the Northern Frost Dune, Gladed Burial Fade, or the new Arlie skin whenever that comes out. Just leave a comment and I'll randomize it. If you guys can't wait for the giveaway and you want these for yourself, make sure to top up and get yourself some tokens with a link in the description below. I'll probably put a QR code on screen as well here too. This lets you really get more bang for your buck. Some of the purchases on this website here, this is an official HOK website. This is not a third party anything, right? And you can get up to 100% more tokens if you purchase with this site. You can get an honor pass for only $2 US, so make sure to check that out and use the QR code and stuff on screen. All right, here we go. We're into game here. We're against a Lubu. Let's try our best to imitate a fraction of Nightly's power here in this game. We should destroy Lubu level 1, so I'm going to play super aggressive. We're walking to their side, actually. I'm going to see if I can catch the wave here, pull it all together, and then go ahead and hit everything with a skill 1. Take it all out at once here. I have to pop my recover. I have my level 2 earlier, though. He took a lot of damage too, but look at this. We just absolutely brutalized the Lubu here. I might still be able to kill him here. I'm following him. No, okay. Here we go. I still had energy, so I was thinking if I can catch up to him and hit another skill 1 auto, he might actually go down there. Come back, catch this here. Just shows you the early game aggression and power of the Biron. I almost finished off all the minions at once there. You know, I just barely let one of them go here. Building up a little bit of energy now. You want to have 2 bars before you go in, if possible. Here we are. Couldn't quite wait out Lubu's shield here, but absolutely bash him here once again. Let's go ahead and see if we can wait out the shield this time. We have a lot of energy here. Yeah, Lubu without flash here is going to be in a lot of trouble. We should get the neutral here. Just once again, try and bully him as much as possible here. All right, he's super chunked. He's not giving me time to do the neutral, though, because he keeps walking up, right? Let's go ahead and heal. Getting him super, super low now. He's potentially going to get dove here coming up. I have my ultimate. I might actually just dive him right here. There we go. I play Lubu, so I know when that guy is weak. And early game, that guy is very weak. As we go ahead and take him out under tower here. Great start here. Better start than Nightly. You know, Nightly started 0-2. So we're doing better than Nightly already, guys. I'm kidding. But let's go ahead and farm up here. We're playing ranked, whereas he's playing against literally probably the best team in the West here. Let's go ahead and clean this up. Lubu once again in trouble here. 2 levels below. Whacking him under tower here. Every time we have that ultimate, we're going to be able to trade with him here. Okay, it looks like he gone ahead and took an amazing trade against me there. That's not good. Let's go ahead and back up, grab our heal, and heal back up off the wave. Here we go. Use our shield for this. We take basically no damage from here. I'm 1-0, but once again, my team is behind. That's not good. I feel like I say that a lot, man. I don't like saying that. I want you guys to be ahead. Build up a lot of energy here. We have our ultimate up now. There we go. Get that massive shielding. We can tank a tower shot here. It's okay because we have that shield, as I mentioned before. Almost whacked him under tower here. Yeah, this Lubu is just getting absolutely bullied here. I think we should dive this if possible. Nah, maybe not. No more minions. Let's go ahead and take the teleport sprite here. It's a free carry. I don't know what these clowns are doing, but they're losing pretty bad over there. Guys, I will carry. Just stop dying. I've been using the AI voice feature a lot lately, which is pretty funny. Here we go. Use that massive shield. He does do true damage, which will go through my shield here, though. So he cuts completely through my shield, but does not cut through my healing. He's actually kind of winning the fight. I gotta be a bit careful here. Oh, Arky comes out of nowhere, too. Okay. I would have actually got out of there, but Arky comes in and slows me enough to the point where he actually can land the ultimate on me there. Ugh, this is not good, man. Their jungler's 3-0. Their mid laner is ahead. Their farm lane is ahead. Everyone on my team other than me is behind. Okay, we really need a nightly special this game, guys. Oh boy. We need to pull off a 1v4. We want to win. As always, Clash lane is the least impactful lane, so if you lose, it's kind of tough. Not much you can do, especially when you get ganked here. There we go. Double kill coming out for Dachi. That's exactly what we need. We're still beating the Lubu. We see the jungler down there, so we can play really aggressive, which is nice. I'm fully energied up. I'm waiting for him to walk up. Here we are. Boom, big damage on him. Chunking him under tower here. Nice, getting some hits on him. He has a shield back up again. Arky could be moving up top here. I would like to dive this guy, man. Whenever we have a good opportunity, I really like to dive this guy. Wukong? Okay, we should get tower here, maybe. Lubu forced the ultimate away. We have vision from Wukong, so we don't have to worry. Team's coming back. Critical Thief. The team's coming back. Let's go. That's what we need. That's exactly what we need. Okay. Let's do this. We got that going. We have Primal Bot. I can actually join the team now and help them fight. Here. Full combo onto the Xiao Xiao there. Take her out. Enhance all my abilities there. Enhance skill 2 into the enhanced ultimate to slow her down, which built me enough energy to use the enhanced skill 1 to finish her off. Not bad, not bad. Now, we helped out mid lane. Let's go ahead and help out bot lane now. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. Jump the wall. Can we sneak into this bush here, actually? Let's try and sneak in here. I'm gonna be right here. They might not know I'm here, man. Guys, retreat. Oh, watch this. Huge combo onto the lore right there. Take her out. Really sneaky from us there. Oh, we're dead here, though. We were really sneaky there behind enemy lines. Insta-kill the Fed lore here. But our team is not quite in position. Oh, there we go. Wukong comes in for cleanup. That's what we need. It's happening. Okay, it's happening. Bang. Bang, there we go. We're back. Just like that, 10-10. We just had to keep it cool in the early game, help out our team a bit here. That Laura is definitely not expecting to get assassinated out of nowhere here. I did the same mistake that Nightly did here in buying that Sapphire, as it does nothing for Biron here. You usually want to buy the Ruby first, but it was just in the middle of combat. Something popped up and I gone ahead and pressed it here. I tried to optimize my build to not have that happen, but sometimes things still happen. Here we go. We go ahead and grab the Ruby. Let's catch back up top now. Even though we did really good early game, we're not particularly ahead. We're ahead of Lubu, but compared to everyone else, we're pretty even, it feels like. Here we are. Just going to clean all this up. The Dachi is finally getting rolling, which is nice. All right, now let's join the team. We're going to push the wave and constantly join the team. Biron is one of the best flankers in the game, being able to use that skill 2 to knock people up. I'm slowing down the Lubu. I want to see if we can force him to use his ultimate here. He is forced to use his ultimate, but he actually uses it to go in instead of go away, which is very interesting. Here's another knock up on him. No shot. You're going to win that. There we go. Rampage for my Wukong. Not bad. Let's go ahead and push this wave here. Okay. I have my Pure Sky available. Here's my Frost Guard. This is where Biron is at his strongest here. Boom. Full combo there. All right, I'm not getting many confirmations here. 2-2-5, but we're helping out our team. And then one point in this game, hopefully I can pull off a nice little 1v4, right? All right. Let's go ahead and take this out.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
This is, I'm a little bit alone here. I'm kind of worried. I'm going to back up, even though I can obviously kill her here. Yeah, if they jump on me, I could be in trouble. So I'm actually going to choose to leave. Let's not overextend here. Let's jump the wall. This is usually where Biron is the strongest. Once you have the Frost Guard and the Pure Sky, usually it's Acts of Torment and Frost Guard, but Nightly actually opts to go to more tanky build, and it's kind of working out because we're not really dying in these fights, which is good. Can we do something mid here? Ooh, okay, she flashes there. I almost caught her there. I'm gonna turn on my Pure Sky here. Boom, huge knock up. That's just set up my team right there. No, you're not getting away. Nice. I flashed just in case. Turn on a big shield. Yeah, once you're ahead on Biron, being able to turn on those shields constantly is amazing. You can tank tower shots, do basically whatever you want. I want to go ahead and get a little bit more energy here. Let's take this out. Okay, now I'm energied up. I'm tanking for the team here. I'm gonna go ahead and dip back out, but look how tanky my shield is here. I'm gonna tank as much as possible before I get out. Hit tower. Oh, end up killing the Sunbin here. I meant to kill tower, but she was part for the ride here. As we go ahead and finish up Lubu. Can we get another ultimate off? No, I almost got off another ultimate and clutched it up there, man. Biron's one of those clutch characters, man. You like fights are made and broken by like 1 second here. If I can get that ult off, I've been able to survive, kill the Lubu, potentially survive the Xiao Xiao combo and kill her too. But our team's doing really well. Our Wukong has gotten rolling here. Super nice. We're taking a lot of true damage. We're gonna build up a lot of health here in this Ominous Premonition, which will help against that true damage here. This game in particular, if I was not copying Knightly's build, I'd probably go something like the Blazing Cape to build a little bit more health. Ominous is not that strong against their composition. It's good against the Laura, not as good against someone like the Lubu, but it's all good. The build is still strong. Is Dachi powerful? It looks so pretty powerful so far. Let's go ahead and clean this up. The Wukong's level 15 already. Stealing my thunder here, you know, it's like clean. Untwisted, stealing my thunder. It's gonna be hard to get MVP without a crazy 1v4 now, man. Let's build up energy. Here, into the knockup. Bang, look at that. Great combo there. Double knockup from Wukong and me there. Nice. Let's go ahead and grab this. I have another knockup charge. This is how you want to play Biron. Always have the energy to knock people up, set them up for your team. I probably should have ultimated there, but it's all good. Hit this. It's kind of a tough spot. I kind of played that poorly. I think I should have empowered my ultimate there, and since I didn't, I greeted, and I didn't end up getting a chance to empower my ultimate. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, all right, my bad, man, my bad. I'm trying to make plays, bro. I'm trying to make plays. We're gonna win anyway. I'm trying to make some plays, trying to take out that tie. I almost actually got it there. I really thought it was lower than it actually was. You know, sometimes the tower's at 1 HP, you're just like, all right, fine, skill to win, bop it. It was actually not that low there, and it took up my whole shielding there. All right, we played good all game, made a little bit of fumbles near the end, the exact opposite of how Knightly played actually, whereas Knightly got a little bit behind in the early game and clutched up late game. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed and learned something from this video, guys. Drop a like if you guys did. Let's check out some of our stats here. We were mainly setting up our team. We didn't get much time to shine this game, unfortunately, here. But Biron, very fun to play, very strong early game here. As you can see, if you play him properly, your opponent basically cannot breathe in their lane. 20% team's damage, not bad. Squarely did our job here. But I like to say, though, hey, I was doing good all game. All right? You know, I held the gates long enough for my team to go ahead and catch back up. Because in the very early game, they're actually not doing that well. My damage is actually pretty good. 63k is a very good amount, almost more than the Wukong that had 10 kills here, which is impressive. So I really softened up the enemies for my team here. But yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed this game, guys. Thank you guys all for watching. Drop a like on it if you guys do. Join the giveaways and such. Join the Discord, and I'll see you guys next time.